Welcome to lesson 8 of Fundamentals of Chemistry. In this lesson, we'll be looking at SLOs 1.3.1 and 1.3.2. We'll be looking at gram atomic mass, gram molecular mass, gram formula unit, mole, and Avogadro'S number. And we'll be looking at the relationship between all of them. Look at what is gram atomic mass. Boys, you have all of you have learned atomic mass. What do you mean by atomic mass? Atomic mass is actually the sum of neutrons and the protons present in the nucleus of an atom. So when you add neutrons and protons together, you get atomic mass. But if you write the same atomic mass in grams, you put the unit grams after it, you get gram atomic mass. Okay, so gram atomic mass for iron, let's say, is 55.845. If 55.845 is the mass of iron, okay, it's the atomic mass of iron. If you write the same atomic mass in grams, it is going to be 55.8 grams. You just simply put grams here and becomes gram atomic mass. Very simple. Let's look at gram molecular mass. What is gram molecular mass? When you have the masses of all the atoms, when you add masses of all the atoms in a molecule के अंदर जितने भी atoms हैं, when you add the masses of all the atoms, you get, and write in grams, you get gram molecular mass. Okay, so it's simple. Let's suppose we have H2O molecule. H2O molecule has two hydrogens and we have one oxygen over here. There are two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atoms. So when you add the masses of hydrogens and oxygens together, what do you get? I just simply write for hydrogen the mass is 1, for oxygen the mass is 16. You should know all the masses because we have learned the 20 elements of the periodic table along with the atomic numbers and atomic masses, so you should all know the atomic masses. So simply write the mass for this hydrogen and for this oxygen is 16. What do you get? You get 18, and when you put the unit grams, you get gram molecular mass. What is gram formula mass? Formula mass is actually the sum of all the atomic masses in an ionic compound. कोई भी ionic compound है उसमें आप सारे elements के masses को plus कर दें and express in grams. That is gram formula mass. Okay. What is mole? Mole is the amount of substance equal to the gram formula mass, gram atomic mass, gram molecular mass of a substance. किसी भी substance का when we take gram formula mass, gram atomic mass or gram molecular mass and all these things, gram formula mass, gram atomic mass and gram molecular mass, they are equal to 1 mole of that substance. Okay, so किसी भी substance का let's suppose मैंने H2O का पीछे mass निकाला था, it was 18 grams. So 18 grams H2O is equal to 1 mole of H2O. And every mole and any substance, 1 mole of any substance always has the same number of particles, which is 6.02 exponent 23. Let's look into detail. अभी आपको जब मैं example दूंगा तो आपको clear हो जाएगा. We have an element over here which is iron. We have an ionic compound iron chloride and we have a simple compound water over here. Okay, we have three substances है मेरे पास. Iron है which is an element, iron chloride है which is an ionic compound, we have a simple compound which is water. Okay, so for iron the mass is 56 grams because iron जो element होता है उसका atomic mass कितना होता है 56 grams. Iron chloride का जो atomic molecular mass होता है that is 123 grams and water का जो gram molecular mass होता है वो होता है 18 grams. Okay, so 56 grams is equal to 1 mole of iron. Iron chloride 123 grams of iron chloride is equal to 1 mole of iron chloride, and water का जो 18 grams है that will be equal to 1 mole of water. So all these things are equal to what? They are all equal to 1 mole of these substances. So किसी भी substance का आप formula mass लिखो, चाहे आप उसका molecular mass लिखो, चाहे आप उसका atomic mass लिखो. In all the cases जब भी आप उसका एक सब्सटेंस का जब भी मोलिकुलर मास, फार्मूला मास, ग्राम फार्मूला मास या ग्राम एटॉमिक मास निकालते हैं, दैट इज इक्वल टू 1 मोल ऑफ दैट सब्सटेंस. ओके, सो 1 मोल इज एक्चुअली द अमाउंट ऑफ सब्सटेंस. कितना? अकॉर्डिंग टू द फार्मूला. Okay, so what is the relationship between gram atomic mass, gram molecular mass and gram formula mass? For element we have atomic mass. We all know element का क्या होता है, atomic mass होता है. Compound का क्या होता है, compound का होता है gram molecular mass. Okay, compound का molecule होता है और molecules का molecular mass होता है. So gram molecular mass is for compounds और ions के लिए हम क्या use करते हैं, gram formula mass use करते हैं. Okay, when we have the gram atomic mass, gram molecular mass or gram formula mass for these substances, okay, all these things are equal to 1 mole. So that is equal to 1 mole. क्या relationship है, किसी भी substance का gram atomic mass, gram molecular mass या gram formula mass लोगे वो उसके 1 mole के बराबर होगा. Okay, that will be equal to 1 mole and 1 mole always has the same number of particles which is 6.02 x.23. तो किसी भी सब्सटेंस का एक मोल आप कहीं से भी ले लो, दैट विल ऑलवेज कंटेन 6.02, दिस इज कॉल्ड एक्सपोनेंट 23 particles. Okay, and this number is called Avogadro's number or Avogadro's particle. Let's look at the definition of Avogadro's number. What we have learned? We have learned that 1 mole of any substance contains equal number of particles. So किसी भी substance का जब भी हम एक मोल लेते हैं, that always contains 6.02 x.23 particles. This number is called Avogadro's number, which is denoted by Na, small n and capital A. Okay, this is denoted by Na. Na stands for Avogadro's number. Let's suppose we have 1 mole of water. What is 1 mole of water equal to? 18 grams. 1 mole of carbon equal to 12 grams and 1 mole of sodium ion is equal to 23 grams. तो हम सबको पता है वाटर का मास कितना होता है, 18 ग्राम्स होता है. कार्बन का मास कितना होता है, 12 ग्राम्स होता है. और सोडियम का आयन का मास कितना होता है, 23 ग्राम्स होता है. तो इन सब चीज़ों का जो मास है वो हमने इनके आगे लिख दिया. ऑल दीज masses आर इक्वल टू 1 मोल. ओके, सो ऑल दीज 1 moles, because they are equal to 1 mole, and 1 mole always contains how many particles, 6.02 x.23 particles. So all these substances, यानी 18 grams water आप लें, 12 grams of carbon लें या 23 grams of sodium ion लें, they will all contain 6.02 x.23 particles. What is molar mass? Mass of 1 mole of any substance. किसी भी substance का 1 mole mass जब हम लेते हैं, that is called molar mass. Okay, so boys, molar किससे निकला है? Molar has come from mole. Okay, mole क्या होता है? अभी हमने mole पढ़ा है. Mole क्या होता है? Mole is the amount of substance. So 1 mole of any substance always contains how much? 1 mole of substance always has a mass. Okay, एक mole substance का कुछ ना कुछ mass होगा. Like we learned that 1 mole of water is equal to 18 grams. So that 18 grams is actually the molar mass. So एक mole का जो भी mass होता है, that is called the molar mass. All these terms are interrelated to each other, so do not get confused. इनकी सिर्फ हमें definitions याद करनी है और हमें जो calculation करनी है वो सिर्फ करनी है molar mass की. Okay, so 1 mole of any substance, उसका जो भी 1 mole of substance का जो भी mass होगा, that will be called as molar mass. Okay, and molar mass is a unit grams. It is always expressed in grams. Let's look at how we find out molar mass. We have a compound MgNO3 which is called magnesium nitrate, and it looks like this. And we have to find out the molar mass of MgNO3. So what are we going to do first? We are going to calculate what elements are there inside. So we have 1 Mg. Okay, we have 2 nitrogens, because for this nitrogen we have a bracket, और bracket के बाहर क्या लगा है? 2. So how many nitrogens are there in total? We have 2 nitrogens. And oxygens कितने हैं? We have 3 oxygens inside the bracket, and 3 2s are 6. Multiply हो जाएगा 3 और 2. Okay, so we're going to get 6 oxygens. So we have 6 oxygens. What are we going to do? We are going to simply write them and sum them together. We are going to add them together. We have 1 Mg, we have 2 nitrogens, we have 6 oxygens. Okay, and now we are going to write their masses. So Mg का mass कितना होता है? 24. नाइट्रोजन का mass कितना होता है? 14. and oxygen का mass कितना होता है? 16. Boys, I expect you to have learned all the masses by heart, because they will not be provided to you in the exams. Okay, so once you have the masses, you just simply add them together and you have the molar mass of MgNO3 which is equal to 148 grams. So 148 grams is the molar mass of magnesium nitrate. So what is your task? Your task is to copy down all the points that are shown in your video into your copies and ask me the related questions. If you have not understood anything, you can ask me in the comment box. Meet you in the next lesson. Till then, thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.